अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येनं परमानन्दं सद्गुरुं. Today, by the grace of the Almighty Sachidananda Paramatma, omnipresence, omnipotent, existing in the millions of galaxies uncountable and the billions of the universes. By the grace of the Master, we are taking the 22 verse of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta. That verse is very important and very famous verse, because this verse gives the courage even the dying person, and if the dying person stand in this teaching, he can enlighten, but it is very hard, because the dying person cannot stand in this verse. His lifelong karmas and impressions and attachment, they will pull him to wash the Maya. Vasansi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grahanti naro parani. Vasansi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grahanti naro parani. तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णा न्यन्याति संयाति नवानि देहि. It means that vasansi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grahanti na nar aparani तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णा जीर्णानि अन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि. My dear Arjun, if you say that you are caught in the sorrow of the bodies of your relatives, that is wrong, because yatha, as it is, nara, it means humans, jirnani, old, vasansi, dresses, vihaya, give up, aparani, other, navani, new, grahanati, takes or put on body, tatha, the same as, dehi, the jivatma, the jiva, jirnani, old and weak body, sarirani, bodies, vihaya, give up, anyani, others, navani, new bodies, sanyati, takes. My dear Arjun, as the human give up his old and torn and weak and unable to bear clothes, and purchase a new cloth and wear the new cloth. So as it is, the jiva takes a new body After when he see that his body is going big or body is going unable to live, he takes a new body. That was the worldly meaning of this stanza. And this stanza is very, very important for the seekers, lovers, disciples, or even they are not seekers, but they respect the master's teachings. So this stanza is the tool of the detachment. This stanza is the direction and the directives of the detachment from the body. Because the most of person in this world, they are all body conscious, even the physical body conscious. They are too much body conscious. They do not see any bodies, even the micro or causal body. They never have any attention about the micro and causal body. They have all attention on the physical body. Even they do not know the micro body and causal body is the responsible to decay your physical body very fast. The tension and the dilemmas and the doubts and worried and fear and sorrows, they not comes by the physical body. They all comes by the micro body. A person can sleep on the ground of the field. And there is many big crystals of the mud and big crystals of the soil, and there is some ant and the other insect, they are moving here and there, but the former I see they can sleep on the ground of the earth of the field. But I see some persons, they cannot sleep on a very fine, soft, spongy bed also, and pillow and first class blanket without any type of threats, any type of discomfortability. I am saying the person cannot sleep on the bed, but person can sleep even in the soil or stone, without any bed, without any cloth. Why it is possible? It is possible because the person who is not sleeping on the bed, his micro body is not allowing that to sleep. So your all pain and pleasures, deformities and diseases, they are comes from your inner side of the micro body, not comes by the physical body. But how foolish person, he is too much conscious with the physical body, he never treats his micro body, he never goes to the hospital of the micro body. Your humanity is not building any hospital of micro body. All humans are building the hospitals of the physical body, and there is so many departments in your hospitals. ENT departments, neurosurgeons, orthopedic surgeons, gynecologist, anthropologist, radiologist, digestive system surgeon, or the medicine MD of the digestive system specialist, lungs specialist, liver specialist, colon specialist, specialist of your reproduction organs, skin specialist, muscle specialist, physiotherapist. There is many departments in many millions of hospitals in all over the world. If you count the hospital, you can find the 1 million minimum hospital you can find all over the world. But if you found only single hospital of the micro body, you will not found any hospital. Even your mental hospitals, they are very incomplete. So the Krishna is telling the Basansi Jirnani Yatha Vihaya. Don't worry, my dear friends. There is no deficit of your physical bodies. In the almirah of the nature or almirah of the God, mostly person take the rebirth within few minutes or few hours or few days. There is no waiting. Only those person waits the birth, they are very good or they are very bad. The Ravan, the Kansa, the Kumbhakarn, the Meghnath, they do not take the birth easily. Because this type of the devil take the birth after long waiting. That type of devil bladder they want. So the Rama, Krishna, Paramahansa, Sadgurus, they do not take the birth very easily, but general persons take the birth easily because the enlightened masters comes with the very special bladder of the mother. Very special mother and father. So, for the general persons, there is not a million, but billions and billions of bodies, dresses, they are ready. You can take the body. And the production is starting, not stopping. The units are going on, they are production, that dresses, that bodies. My dear friend, in this creation and other creation, other earth also, and there is the uncountable bodies is ready for you, you can wear, but helpless, the blind person do not know. They do not know who is Jiva, who is inner Shiva, and what is the micro body and what is the causal body. They are very unconscious. And they take the body dress in the unconsciousness by the pushing by the nature and the ready-made garments and various type of the designs, and they are producing day and night. The nature's factory is never stopped. There is no lockout any time. The labor, they are working in the free of cost. They are the full labor. They are robots. They are doing the work of the nature. They are making the physical bodies in different forms. They have no payment. They have no any type of incentives. They self earn their money, eat their food and do the work of the nature. That's why the Sanatan Dharmi never fearful for the death, and that's why our soldiers and our warriors, they are great warriors of the world, because they knows they can get the other worth if they die in the path of the spirituality. A cloth become old A cloth become torn, a cloth become unable. So the existence give you the immediately new cloth. Because the servant of existence, this nature, is provide you the donation of the new cloth without any cost. So this is the word of the Vasansi, the meaning of the Vasansi. This is a very, very a great word, because it is pronunciation Vasa Ansi. Vasa, it means the lust, it means the wishes. Vasa, it means the desires. Vasa, it means the flows which comes in your mind, and the strong flows. You caught in this flows, that is called a vasa. Ansh, it means the section. Ans, it means the portion. Ans, it means the cause of your taking new birth. So Vasansi, this body is Vasansi, because this body has the many sector or departments of many desires. The micro body fulfill these desires through your body, but innocent person do not know. They think that they are hungry, the body is hungry. No, your micro body is hungry. Your body is very pure thing. Your body don't want more food, but your micro body want more food, more tasty food, more different food, continental, intercontinental, veg, non-veg, Chinese, Thai. If you are vegetarian, you need the Rajasthani food, Gujarati food, the dosa, the idli, the food of the Central India, the food of North India, the food of continental waste food, intercontinental waste food. So that all comes by the micro body. The body don't want, body only want energy. And you are impose all your wishes on body. Body is helpless, and the micro body consume the capacity and energy and many positivity of the body, and treat body like a puppet. My dear friend, this is the word of Vasansi. Jirnani, it means by the cause of the absorption of your micro body, your body become big. Everybody knows that alcohol drinking is not good for the body health, but the micro body coming in this body of an alcoholic person, and he want alcohol, and when he drink the alcohol, the liver become big, but he is helpless. Person is coming, he smoke, he is whooping continuously, he may be caught in the lungs disease, but he is unconscious because the micro body wants the smoking. So my dear friend, anyhow, or the accident or any type of deformity, you found that your body is not ready to live more. So your Jivatma leave this body and goes to others body. And maybe that body is not suitable for you, but that body is always your demand. That body is always your demand. Because that demanding your body, it comes from your micro body. You are moving on the street and a dog is loving with a doggy. And you see, oh, what a freedom of love in the dog's life. Now you are ready to go in the next life in the dog's body. Because your unconscious mind and subconscious mind and your karmas and your interest and your desires and your internal hungerness, they all depend on your next body. My dear friend, there is a very, very good example of Jad Bharat in the Bhagavatam. Jad Bharat become the deer. If you are thinking like a donkey, you tolerate, you easily accept anything, and you are lazy, and you don't want to live in the consciousness, you are living continuously unconsciousness. So the next body will be you get of donkey. If a person want to eat more and more food, a big quantity of food, he will become the elephant. If a person want to fly in the sky, like a bird, he will go to the bird's body. In the Western countries, the person want to live in the tree houses because they select the living in the tree houses. The most probably they will go in the Wordsworth. Most of person, many person, they want eat the fishes, so they want eat to seafood, so they will go in the marine animals life. So Geeta says, Antamatah Sogatah. So this is the meaning of the Vasansi Jirnani Yatha Vihaya. As the action or the direction or your life flows with this body, how you make this body big? You make this body big in the physical relationship, or you make this body big for drinking liquor, you make this body big by the labor, you make this body big by the tensions, you make this body big by the illegally crime and other things. There's all impression, it depends, is your next journey. My dear friends, be careful. So Vasansi Jirnani Yathavya hai. By this way you are living, that way will be decide your next life. The Jivatma use this body very cruelly. When this body is not able to capable, the Jivatma leave this body. When the Jivatma leave this body, whenever this body is not capable to bear the pranas, the respiration, or the heart is not okay, Jivatma go away, because the pranas and the heart, they are most primary ability of the body to live. Behind it means give up. Give up, it means you understand what want to tell Krishna. A person do not give anything easily. Your society make a compulsion to give. I remember a short story. A boy was sinking in the river because he do not want to swim. And another boy jump into the river and save the boy's life. All persons were admiring that boy, but that boy say, I don't jump to my wish. Who will push me in the river? So the pushing in the different type of the hunger of your sensory organs, they are pushing by your mind, by your intellect, by your mood, by your ego. So the vasansi jirnani yatha vihaya. How your physical body is become big and bigger. That's that path, that work order, that working history will be depend of your next birth. So the Sadguru is very clever. Sadguru give you the meditation of awareness and you do the meditation. And by the meditation you detach this physical body in the alive condition. And you detach from the mental body in the alive condition. And you can see your ego or causal body in the alive condition. When you see all these things, that you can see, you have no need of anybody, and you sink and submerge into the God. This is called moksha. This is called Atma Jnana. But it is not, technique can be applied on the general persons. You see, in the dramas, the persons take very strange dresses. Then they take the part of the dramas. So you are taking the different dresses of the bodies for the satisfaction of your internal wishes, lust, anger, greed, etc. My dear friend, the Naroprani, the Krishna is talking about the men and women. Krishna is not talking about the enlightened persons. Naroprani, it means aparani, it means the person, the jiva is living in other bodies. So this is the same story of all the jiva. My dear friend, I ask a girl, my dear child, do you want to become a man in the next birth? You say, you will be very, very amazed. She denied, no, I don't want to become the man. If you ask to a donkey, and you can, if you talk with the donkey with his language, he will tell, I don't want to leave the donkey body. I want live in this donkey body in long, long time. He tell, what a green grass I am eating. What a beautiful my wife here. I asked to a donkey one night when I was in the blaze. I love that donkey like a dog, and I asked, what is your last wish? Donkey tell to me, I want to be again donkey, but I don't want to be the donkey of the washerman. Then I ask, why you don't want to be the donkey of washerman? The donkey say, I am very bored to come again and again to the bank of the river. There is a stone and stones. There is very heat. Then I ask, where do you go? I want to be the donkey of the utensil maker, of clay utensil makers. I ask, why you want to be the utensil makers donkey. He make bricks, he make many things. Oh, no meaning, my dear master. I want the utensil maker's donkey, because the utensil maker has 4 female donkeys and there is nothing any male donkey. And he have a very good field. There is a green grass. This washerman giving me the dry grass. My dear friend, I was very amazed. Donkey also do not want to become in another birth. He want to take the another birth of the donkey. He want to take the another birth of the donkey. So this type, the story of all living beings, they don't want to be another dress, they want same dress. But Maya pushed them as their practice of all the life. Maya pushed them according to the practice of all their life. So your mind is always flows. Your mind is always flows for by the side of the lust or by the side of your greediness. Your mind is very shocking. It means that you want different type of test. Please, I am requesting you, accept my request. Turn and see your mind, intellect, mood and ego. Otherwise, you will go in which birth I do not know. Because you want every day the change of your vegetable, your dishes. You want to see new places. You want to wear new designer clothes. And in the Paris, in the France and other countries, very nice designer exhibitions. And the men and women, they walk on a platform, catwalk. You want new bike, you want a new car, you want a new house. But your mind and intellect and mood and ego, they are as old. And they have a big stock of the wishes and desires. And the nature is very rich. Nature is very rich. The nature provide you many things, like you are a guest in your wife's house, Susural. So you are wandering here and there. But you are taking the new bodies. You are taking the new pains. You are taking the new sorrows. You are taking the new type of guilts. You are taking the new type of worried. You are taking the new type of money and treasure. And you want to take the new parties. You please see inside and other side of other humans. You are not satisfied with the bodies. You want to take new strong body and beautiful body. You are not satisfied with your relatives, your wives, your brothers and mothers, sisters. You want new. You want a very beautiful wife again. Even your wife is the world queen, but you will see the mistakes in your wife. The husband of the world queen is never satisfied with his wife. So my dear friend, this insatisfaction pushing you from the new bodies, and they are going in these type of insatisfaction, they are going in the sanskara of your micro body. The impression and desires, they become the seed and accumulated there. So the Sadguru destroy your all the sanskaras. Sadguru destroy and destruct your all the sanskaras. As you read the books, Sadguru read you. And you knows your profession, Sadguru also perfect in his profession of enlightenment. If you do the meditation for deep some months, you can see your own book, you can read your own book, you can see your inner pictures, you can see your all deformities and desires and dilemmas. As you read the comics, as you can see your dreams, they are comics. They are the Tom and Jerry serials. Inside of you, when you sleep, there is Tom and Jerry start. So, this Navani, new bodies, you will get. That why the cause of your getting new bodies. You care your body as you want, you can care, but your body you will not make immortal. You develop your body, you grow your body, you grow your height, you grow your muscle, you build your muscles, but you do not know. The inner side which is living, the Dehi, the Jivatma, he will leave this body one day. Because you do not know that Dehi, you do not know the Jivatma, you do not know even your mind, intellect and ego, you only know the physical body, or not you know physical body, you are depend on your doctors, on your physical body also. So, what a miser knowledge, what a small knowledge you have. My dear friend, if you want to see all the secrets, if you want to see how your body leave this, how your jiva leave this body, if you want to see why you are taking again and again new bodies with the new package of the sorrows and pains, then you will be come in the shelter of the Master Sadguru, because the Master Sadguru is only and only hospital of the micro body. Nobody the hospital of micro body. The Master Sadguru is only hospital of micro body. So the Master Sadguru can give you the knowledge of your micro body, which is the root of main cause, which is the main cause of changing your physical body. My dear friend, this main cause of changing the bodies that only can destroy the Master Sadguru. And Master Sadguru give you the immortality. You cannot change the body. You have no need to change the body after enlightenment. Because your micro body and your causal body is the jiva, is the Dehi. And in this Dehi, there is the three gunas. And there is the micro seed of the desire, Tanmatra. And there is a micro consciousness, that is the nervous system of the micro body. And there is a ego. The ego is the main factor of the micro body and causal body. So, the journey of your desires and impressions of different type of body, these are all the responsible of your dimension of the journey, where you will be go, which body you will be take. So Dehi is the Jivatma. Dehi is the compact with the consciousness of existence, with the blindness from the truth, that is Dehi is Jivatma. So Jiva, Prana, Jana, Pakshi, Pran Pakheru, soul, spirit, the dead soul. These are the different names of the Dehi, of the Jiva. But the Atma is not Jiva, that is unbreakable, that is omnipresence, that is the only one Almighty. So the Atma never goes and never comes from anywhere. Atma is presence everywhere, but you feel like this Jiva goes and comes because you are living in the blindness of the Maya. You are living in the inspiration and the interests and the attachment of the Maya. That's why the Jiva is sleeping in the dark illusion of the Maya, and that is also called avidya. The game of the Maya, the play of the Maya, that gives you one body after second body, and second body after third, and uncountable bodies. So my dear friend, I am telling in this course, your micro body is very ill. If you want to treat your micro body, I am here. I am here. As you wear the cloth according to your interest, according to the season, according to the occasion, according to the mosam, according to your traditions, according to your internal likings or dislikings, according to your wishes. So this type of the scenario is pushing you in the different type of the bodies. My dear friend, this body will be big, sure and certainly, and you will be compelled to leave this body. Before the leaving this body, come to me, I will give you immortality. You will not come in any body again, and you will become a free and complete soul. You will become a pure and purer soul. You will get a total freedom of awareness and consciousness. Then you will be see inside your existence, and you will jump into the nectar of existence, and the nectar will make you immortal forever, and you will not take again the new pains in the new body. So the package will be destroyed. Though if you do not take notice of my teachings, you will be sucked like a cigarette. As the cigarette burn second by second, and after the cigarette turn into the ash, and the handle of the cigarette crush under the shoe's sole. So please avoid your worst condition after this human body. Please come to me. I will introduce you. From your all vrittis or your thoughts, your desires, your internal hungers, and I will detach you from all micro impressions of your millions birth and death cycle. It is fact, my dear friend. It is the great service of me for you. And in the end of the discourse, I want to tell, as your internal scenario of your flowing of life, that's depend on your next body. I can give you the millions of examples, but time is short. So please, you try to be the peaceful. You try to be enlightened. You try to be aware. You try to be conscious. You try to take this journey towards enlightenment, not go in the Maya. Please turn away from the Maya. Please turn away from the dark. Please turn away from your conspiracy of the mind, intellect, mood and ego, and I will help you. My dear friends, if you come to me, you will be sure and certainly get enlightenment or supreme enlightenment of liberation, complete liberation. And second thing I want to say, if you don't want to liberation, don't worry. If you do this meditation, that you can balance your inside of mind, and you will live without any tension or any worry or any dilemmas or any type of disgrace. You will live peacefully, tensionless and without any worry. That is a very big achievement of my teachings of meditation, of awareness. My dear friend, your physical health will be gloriously very good, because any tension created diseases will not come in your life by this meditation. And if you have tension created diseases like the angina, heart attack, blood pressure, sugar, another organ failure, when you do this meditation, you will feel a miraculous relax and relief in these diseases. Second thing is that you are become physically healthy, and you can save a lot of money which you are going to waste in the treatment and the medical expenditure. Second thing is that if you do this meditation of awareness, my dear, then what will be happen? You will never caught in any type of mental diseases, schizophrenia, mania, any type of depression, any type of mentally disturbance, any type of desire of suicide. You will never come in this worst condition, because your consciousness become day to day aware. And third thing, you will become a very balanced person, even in the lust, even in the greed, or even in the anger. The lust create crime. The crime against women and crime against the men, murder, killing, rape, abusing, beating, etc. They will not you do. You will not do this type of crime after this meditation of awareness. My dear friend, when the anger will come, it is very natural, because this society produces anger and your mind also produces anger. But you can detach easily from anger, and you can save yourself by the unpleasant condition, the crimes which is coming from anger, like the murder, killing, cutting, etc. And you are safe from the police, judiciary or the jails. You will not go there. What a great miracle. And when you see the lust, you can see the lust, you can see the greed. So what will happen? The morality will come from inside, and you will be changed, you will be transformed easily, automatically. Your teacher will stand inside of you. Then you will make your family very peaceful, very loving, very good environment. The family will change, the society will change. The society will change, the nations will change. The nations will change, this globe will change, this world will change. And all the nations, they can solve their every disputes, difficulties on the negotiation table with the love and harmony. There is no need of the fighting, no need of the war, no need of the clash, no need of the enmity, no need of the hate. Only love will remain. Only love will remain. What a miraculous meditation I am giving you. You can save lot of money by the saving the establishment of your army headquarters. You are spending your most of part of GDP in the army establishment, but as my meditation will spread all over the world, that money can be saved. I am requesting you one thing, please, my dear. The Somalia is now very crisis. The children of the Somalia is dying by the deficit of the food. I am requesting all the nations of this world, please help the Somalia. I read it on internet, the 30,000 children, they are already died, and 14,000 children, 40,000 children are ready to die. Please help the Somalia. Please help the Somalia. So we can help this type of the nations by this extra money which we are saving from the hospitals, judiciary, the black money market. We will not involve. We will save this money from our unnecessary expenditure. So we will change this world. We will repair the ozone layer by the forestation. We will manage the house gases by the stopping unnecessary competition of industrialization. The economy, ecology, social status and loving status will be changed by this meditation. And my dear friend, for the sake of God Almighty, I am telling that this meditation is non-religious meditation. This meditation is non-prejudice meditation. All caste, creed and nation can do this meditation. This is the global meditation of the science invention of the spiritual science. It is not rigid religious meditation. My dear friend, 24 July in Noida, there will be a meditation camp in New Delhi, and 18 and 20 November and 22 November there will be a camp and seminar of art of embracing life, and our meditation camp also. Very good program in Puerto Rico. Thank you, Puerto Rico. You give me a chance to service of mankind. And the New York, there will be on the 25 November a meditation camp near the Times Square in New Jersey. There will be a presentation and question answer program, a 6 hours program in the New Jersey. Please join these programs, and you can build up a new programs in your cities and countries. I will be there in your service. And please subscribe my channel on YouTube, Swami Sachidanand. Thank you very much. Love you very much.